we have heard them, but we don't really have confidence in what they are saying. Because as for politicians, they are under pressure and they can be able to tell us something just to convince us to accept what they are saying. But in actual fact, after 5 years, what happens to these workers? After 5 years, if they decide that, okay, they will lay them off, or they will make the working conditions so bad that they cannot be able to continue to work, what happens to them? So we think that this concession is not the best option for ECG and for Ghana, and we think that we should look for something better, because our doors are still open for further negotiations. We are ready to sit with government to look at the best option for this company. But the concession option, we are saying no to it and will never back down on that decision.
Okay, so yes, all the regional offices are closed.
All the regional offices, the district offices are all closed down.
What about the people who sell the prepaid, credits and all of that? Are the offices also closed, or they are there to sell the people?
They are also closed because we think that all hands must be on deck. What is before us is more heavier than what you are talking about now. We are saying that after 11 o'clock, we are ready to attend to all customers. Even if they are 100, 1,000, we are prepared to attend to them, serve them before we close. So no matter what time we'll finish serving them and close, we don't care. But we are saying for now, everybody should get involved.
We, in our next meeting, we draw a roadmap. One of those interventions is the sit-down strike that we are doing this morning. But we've given ultimatum to the government that the media should stop anything that they are doing concerning the concession. So if by the close of today, if they haven't come out with anything, we will advise ourselves. We will communicate to the next step of action. But you must know that so far as Ghana is concerned, the power, the energy, the electricity control the whole of Ghana. So if we say we are not working, and the feeders will start. This morning when I was coming from Sopon, my place, the jumper has cut, and my place we are off, and all people on that line is off. So it means if we should embark on this strike should continue, it means those people on that line, they all be off. And I can tell you, in the absence of electricity, we wouldn't decide to switch anything off. But let us give ourselves within the
Okay, so we are back. The Brasho said Mpensenpensenmu bro, Adom TV, multi TV. So dependable here about home for one other man. I feel lucky about clinic and so Adarama. Ashaven, Nami Adma. This weekend, me was Sunyani, my late uncle, late Nana Osei campaign for Jesus Ministry. Ebe Penny Crabbe into Ashaven. My name is Rapti, Nana Cass, and all loved ones. Late Nana Osei who campaigned for Jesus Ministry. MC Kwasipon, Regional Minister Munina na Pay Machiam. On a bush and Fuina. Well, dependable about home at the Adom Co capsules and the mixture, Adom Co ointment, and Adom Quaplex, Abedraso. Mamenka also called Kumasi KNG Herbal. And our Colinak Herbal, Kofodia, Gapson Pharmacy, and a Delight Pharmacy. Tachiman, Eric Herbal, Ben Tachiman Post Office, Takwa de Mensa Market Circle, and our name dear Herbal, Takwa Owas, Ebi Drufi, Ubunya Biofre, 0272220222. Sansona, a Lucky Herbal Clinic, so an idea, Yadibia Kwa and Kumbiano, Brow de Kodown, na Bibi Kosokama, Edema, on Kabatang or China War. On my Ghana, Mkofodia, old estate, Aquadum runabout, Udu Nature, Polly, Quinus, and Upseed, Akosombo Villa. Sunyana so Abisim, Equinus in between Taiko City and then Roma Catholic Secretariat, Takrade in Crawford Junction, behind Capstone Filling Station, Sazana, Kaswa, New Market Road, the Bank Kaswa, High Tension, Gomwa, Ogakrum, Winneba Junction to Swedro Highway, Wana Unhuomo, Kumasa Report Junction. One war total initial fuel stations in terms of Gomo Guacrum and Afenedi, Pajayan Krabatanum, Bako de Akusi, Ivory Coast, if he said. Name anymore 1 year Edini, Lucky Herbal Clinic at 7 making from 0243 201244 and 0277 4658 55. Auntie Stella, also New Draben Assembly, and a also Ajibre are Ushebi. Club members are Moko Fuji and Naso. Monsieur Chairman of Pay. Ameto Kwame, any in the shots here years back. Or Dodgy TV should not read you Kwana. Is your Kunyamin Chadi? Yes, as I can. I just said the countdown is on. Intino, Iramato, good morning. Apombo Kodia.
Good morning.
Good. You won't watch it. But radio near share by TV there. And that there we are so but now I shall say my view.
Oh, sir, more producer or program so. Or invite me. I'm about.
I see.
Because a juma me and back when you say me Kasama for ma
okay.
About any and DC.
Okay.
And it's a issue be now more inviting me. Miss my Baba Chemagin.
Okay, but it's good you're here, specifically on health insurance. New Patriotic Party. Now, I think that one of the areas of more sharing is they really look at health insurance. Mama now a collapse. Now, President, so now no that TV mantem. As a Kai Ghana for say, intimate no credit, say health insurance no egu. The basis was that see me to adia ejina 8 million. Na ne peja ne muko almost 29 million. Eye de ne this in fact say what is the real situation? Minim se wako aprobo, minim se wajibre ehwe figures, ehwe patients omoko how they are also making sure say system no and a scheme be efficient and effective. Minim kan fu nche.
Mahene. Maminchia wetie fo nyina anope behwa yonga muhwe anope viewers na memo president abasumi na juma pa oye amagana mpuntu omahene se wo di health insurance abetu table no so anope ya metimi akachro se health insurance eye juma papa senia ese na eye nipa hu adwuma na yeye enti eye diara bribi ebeto chima ewo baabi kakra na mom no kra ewo mu ni say health insurance eye adwuma ewo Ghana ha afana nyina tisania president ekaye no se wo hwe nipa wo mu edi yen health insurance card eco hospitals ko ji ayare hwa abedon so papa so di nia ewo ho sese se nia ye use card no edi to se nia ye use card no in 2008 a wotimi hu susun kakraka ababedem so uhwe sikanso a aban essay ewo health insurance for ho a eno so sa susun kakra ababedem enu ekire se amanfo Ghana for agi health insurance net mu a wo mu edidi djuma ewo wo mapomudi nsam since 2010 mikai pa se MPP for launchi wo mu campaign wo flag bearer nana adodanko akufo-addo oko sehwioso nursing training college ho ena oko launchi the health platform of the campaign. Ebo health insurance egui pasa since 2010. And as health insurance egu no abeye jomwa MPP for A2. Oma to sa jomin sa bepim ne omunyaye. Na wa hwe 6 years ni from 2010 to 2016. 6 good years ni. Na se omuguso etu na yenye ne year egu no ewu no na se yenye health insurance year na echenye bribi just say health insurance no egusu tiase from 9 million usage in 2008 to 29 million usage in 2014 na se wo hwe sa figures ya na obetimi omahini eya mumma mu reporters no enko hospitals e won kran ha mpo keke nyanti amika sen kran ha po keke ne se aha de eya na economic situation ntino ɛyɛ na nkurɔfoɔ bebree kɔ private hospitals but sɛ wokɔ hospitals ɛwɔ nkran ha wɔn a wɔn ne health insurance yɛ adwuma no na hwɛ nipa dodoɔ a wɔn aba hɔ anopa ɛsɛ wɔn bɛgye ayarehwɛ na busa wɔn a wɔn kora health insurance card ɛni wɔn a wɔn ba bɛto wɔn bɔtɔm ɛyi wɔn bɔtɔm sika ɛde atwa ka na wahwɛ sɛ wɔn dodoɔ ɛyɛ sen not less than 80% to 85% on a daily basis wɔn ɛna ɛkuta health insurance card a wɔn de kɔgye ayarehwɛ.
One of Ghana's finest MP, youthful person, very intelligent. Debiamaka, an advocacy for maintaining him in Parliament. Alexander, Afenyo Markin, good morning.
Morning, no morning.
Let's say. The constituency need a beneficiary of health insurance because mostly after for money bre so the card no they show so a bomb in your constituency. One is about health insurance, its effectiveness and efficiency. It is a constituency.
Mine, Medasi, there. Send me over here. Yes, you can hear politics if you want. Now you can't some nankasa. I'm not by your be reflecting now. I verify we booby or do a politician. Music and chair, I shall for na mpapa. The yeshawa.
Mama Sododo, met me and yes, you dear by me to me more. You want Masododo? Come to reasonable level. I feel now about
that's health insurance. So because the health insurance or collapse and now on Yejuma. No corner Oregon. There's a difference between the number of card holders or the number of registrants and the number of NHIS users will register for health insurance. And those who are benefiting qualitative wise, they work a hospital who get health insurance now, when you benefit or they will benefit. Look, many private medical practitioners, clinics, is in Kitahu. Why catch them? Because they heard us talk about health insurance. I say, Honorable, health insurance will go in Ejuma. On in a day, in Drubia, on Wharton in the open market, at a certain price, health insurance, ama, the Mundru no so value our phone. Into so be both facility na man the Mundru na health insurance will be trio them because of the cost of doing business, especially prepaid on hospitals in Pono, we need concession rates. We treat them as commercial users. And then the bottom in us all come into no. Oma Sika or the wonya no wotum was it when Edgeman wonya otodo payment of one sikano or your child backlog tin asana we twa waka ono ya hawko na ekọ aspect one nso a nkofo pinara health insurance edure uncover eyi uncover Ghana for pinara wo ho nye de health insurance are too basic. So if Erica there as a government more expansion now, I expect expansion in terms of coverage. There, ABA, yerba, yenyim there, yen be info.
But they have a tall list of health insurance cover.
Oh, on America there.
But we've seen the list.
No, Mpocho, I am being very practical.
No problem about it. But that's why I say, Obibeka say, na nipa kuobizua again say ne more pension. Nejina 8 million or 9 million. Na a bread say mono a 29 million. Say enye papa and I say egua. Why will the patronage be high like that?
Maybe my show mude. Say unko 4,000 are registered health insurance.
It doesn't make it.
Only yes, because you see, in terms of quantity, the number of unko are registered. Only exactly. Only chede one yinara will access and get quality service. And as I watch, for instance, health insurance nkɔfo pii wɔba nyɛ na yɛyɛ political stakeholders wɔba make a fibroid operation what's mean to them echo ebia lab test naze akɔ hospital watro lab pii zamo health insurance or cover non cover obi wo yerba your friend then them prostate related
prostrate is not covered.
Please, can I finish?
No, I say prostrate is not covered.
Yes, no, but I'm making a point.
Yeah, but that is the issue.
Ameto Kwame, I beg you. It's too early to start this. Merkade, prostrate related yerba on your covered. You don't need to say that it's not covered.
That's why I say they should expand the coverage.
Exactly. I am talking about expansion. Can you allow? We are not doing partisan politics here. Yerba zo oyaza ohiam oyo biara ni rim aze. So listen, I'm answering this question. It is it's all about the number of registrants. It's only a standard of a year measuring the effectiveness of NHIS. You may be wrong. But quality-wise, private medical practitioners, in general hospitals and public hospitals, and Krofuko, as I were expected, Baba, Marco Hospital, in your paracetamol, and now your chloroquine, and now today, you were friend then malaria treatment medication. Depending on what expected there, as in Bokova. But what expected there? Your baby roho, Nenua. Now, or your operation.
Okay, I get your point. Your challenge is that expansion in terms of
qualitative wise.
Two things: quality and then expansion in terms of coverage. Yeah. And in terms of drugs.
Exactly.
Okay, these three.
Only as a titua. Obama. Yakade health insurance and Obwa.
So we share your friend benefits package na. A diseases are your cover around the whole world. See, international conferences are. You can catch and say, Ghana's health insurance benefits package is the most generous. It covers not less than 95% of all known disease cases in Ghana. 95% of all known disease cases in Ghana. And they wonder, say, how are we able to fund this very generous package? Now, I explained to them our sources of funding. Then they take a cue, say, well, we are doing not just well, but excellently well. Oma hini 29 million na mi catch on. Enu nya wonga oma register o. Oma register at the end of 2014 11,200,000. That is the active. Wonga in that year no oma renew card. So we share since 2004 this scheme we start here our MPP abreso. Ebe pim abe twemwa. Over 22 million Ghanaians have registered at one time or the other onto the scheme. But every year, Biana, we sign a renew, we clear our premium. No. Now, it's a active member. As at the end of 2011, now over 11,200,000 and we are active. And to say, can usage, one actively registered,
patronizing
no, and only 29 million now, no. Synchrophone and GDS system no serve papa. Nanka they won't use it, and you will see say the registration figures will fall, active participation will fall. This is not the case. What we are seeing is that there is a rise constantly over the period 2003 to today in this figure. Conclude.
Okay.
There is no health insurance scheme or system in the world that cover 100% of diseases because of the cost involved. Even with prostate, the preliminary tests and processes, I say, hospitals no firm to the point it's all determined say this is prostate, and no crano, cover. So, and we can cover everything.
Okay.
And that is accepted.
It covers tumor.
It depends. Tumor is a very wide area. And depending on what you are determining to be the tumor. Because the processes leading to determining the particular disease, all those, but this is a system that involves a wide participation. The over 11 million Ghanaians are omukuta card now, and now the over 5,000 medical facilities are This is a human institution. Until from time to time, there will be difficulties. Nobody is saying there are no difficulties, but those difficulties, even today, are being addressed.
Yes, wrap up on this one.
To wrap up on the Masami, Yaranka World records and
local context.
Local at the Hawa or Zami Pedamakache opinion in there. Also, health insurance. This is a headline. Or cover 95% of diseases.
The most generous.
And the most generous. That is it. 95%. If or cover 95%, 5% cover it. 2. I want us to go to the various hospitals down. Now you be said the average Ghanaian there, or the fever yerba, and now the malaria, or the hospital, or pay for hospital, on Chakapre, on country.
Okay. Bottom top approach. Probably no. Well, until with my boy. Muntier 3 pardon, go to court if you disagree with us, Council of State. And a member of the Council of State, the body which advised President Mahama to free the Muntier 3, has dared anyone who disagrees with their decision to go to court for redress. According to Nana Kodia Kese, the Oyokuhene of New Jabin, their recommendation to the President was made after a careful consideration of the various dynamics involved in the case. And a statement announcing the remission to the 3 said, and I quote, "The President of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, has, in consultation with the Council of State and in exercise of his constitutional powers under Article 72 of the Constitution, remitted the remaining prison sentence imposed on 3 persons, Salifu Masi alias Mugabe, Alistair Nelson, and Akogan, who were sentenced to 4 months imprisonment and a fine of 10,000 Ghana cedi each for contempt of court. The remission is effective 26th of August 2016. Unquote. The move has, however, been met with heavy criticisms, with many accusing the Council of State of endorsing recklessness. The argument here is that even Jesus Christ, when he was on the cross, said, "Father, forgive them." So are people saying they are so okay that they can't pardon people for any wrongdoing? Put on your professional clothes as a lawyer, and then probably tail end you can do the politics in it.
Okay. Am I in that say? Muntie 3, one answer me. It appears to me that Mpensenpensenmu, as usual, has demonstrated party first, nation second, rule of law third. Others, he doesn't want to get in at all. It is obvious there. Nkrofo ba saying where your party members are. Now one and where hardline political communication for the NDC. It will Muntie FM. It is also known there. Say Ghana Hanum no. It will be party a political opponent, even from within NDC. Now, why Bibi Zetia Obia Ekomuntia obey the major manamo. Because I have heard on a number of occasions even NDC party Mpensenpensenmu Bimpo, these guys had taken them on. Without prejudice to and Sama Kasa na waka was a fa Mpensenpensenmu. The OC are Supreme Court judges on their own. What from one work catch on there? Zamuye on yet, nor there yet on also. I watch on also. You could see there NDC party machinery no seriously was affected. On any day, me take grassroots because on 2 occasions them were caught. Me take grassroots for one kasema. Now they had been let down by their leaders. We feel that hey, says I am paying for more in paying for. I am yakaka yaze as a moframa yaze buoma. What's the one? Asamaba muntu mi yefe. So to the ordinary NDC full soldier, who the hey, sana power pass power anti minchamo. Menka ye gidi. Minchamo ye nkofo shaze wo to onfo. And I think party paying for no wo hu ni the hey. Say yam moframa ya wo ye a dirty job me hini. Yem protect one 2016 election. So there was a conscious effort to put pressure on the president for him to take a decision. Because to the NDC as a party, this year being an election year, these 3 hardline extremist communicators will be thrown into jail. Then the signal to the grassroots will be bad. On the basis of it, Omanpeyin, the whole stage was set for him to free them. Look, let's look at the event. 1, ministers of state, professors, well-respected members of this government, Washaza was signed petition. Now, what became of the petition? Petition is Antoine. Mayeti and all of a sudden, prisoners in Ankasa, what show one petition, don't man paying in free one, mobile. Now, when you as I were here to benefit of man paying. So, how can it be there when one? Well, it was a statecraft, so they continued. Then, all of a sudden, for the first time, Council of State, normally, from Rawlings to Kufuor to Atamils, the relationship between the Council of State and the presidency, closed door. But for the
not for the cameras.
Exactly. For the first time, my own respected good friend, Honorable Julius Debra, Chief of Staff, present forward the petition Akama, Cecilia Johnson. Now we invite the cameras, front page. I told a friend, Emijafu, coming from the political lenses I mentioned, and this they wouldn't want this guy to stay even a month. Will be you one. Also, yes, sure, Miss will be you one. And then they don't dare. They are daring. They don't care. They came out from a revolution, PNDC. They are survivors. Until you can go to hell. Wabeye, makache impan minu twincha. The mawaye wabeye. And yet in the Council of State, why a recommendation? And for the first time, Council of State member comes up publicly to defend their decisions and all that. When in the appointment of Electoral Commission, some of us were advocating for transparency and open engagement in the selection process and even the recommendation. Was a hey, no, and all that. So it is obvious. Now, Yen relates to courts process. It's obvious there. And these are being wants to challenge the authority of the judiciary. And if the judicial service staff one statement that we issue in as Kawa, it's like you have done yours, I also have a power. I've exercised that power. And it's yes, that's
why you
but it's not good for young democracy. Let's come back to what exactly went wrong. They were threatening judges. In the exercise of their constitutional right, freedom of speech, professional judgment. Everybody, even NDC Funankasa, were prepared one to go and condemn it. Condemn as our year. Nambum plead for mercy. But to be frank, na so bi ko radio do no okaka nsam ya yodam ebo world chief justice ebo kunkum judges ebe yadam when judges are considering a matter e yeder kan na chi wa that was akafa obi na asam ho a onye related no opede what the defense it is a yen papa.
So but what of the argument that a harsh judgment,
whether harsh or not, what was the context of Azawayen? Put it in perspective.
It could have been harsher than this.
Of course, it could have been.
Likewise, it could have been also.
That I'm unable to tell, but it could have been harsher than the foreman. Make a master, make a if I make Kawasa, make disrupt what may you be. The dinner come out and you can't. And you say, when you are not the shaman, when you are not the shaman, make a answer. Into Oman Za Oman pain or no, why in
Okay.
There, Oman political pressure. Naturally, since the floodgate is being opened in Ghana, you forget about NDC.
MPP.
Politicians, particularly those at the grassroots, are being encouraged there. It's bona political power can back you. Now, Mama miss of Frim, into young fan Frim. O mine, Obinim, I'm never a fan of Obinim. Prophet Obinim, Anna Angel or Sopho Obinim, I'm not one of his fans. But as I was a papa on yet Obinim
Human rights,
as I was a on yet Ghana police, young papa John Kudalo. When you see Miranda no pay, Mezan Brazil is so there. Give a new image to Ghana Police Service.
but pardon the president, petition the president.
Remember, hold on. Remember,
No, petition the president. But how are they called for the just petition
I will
the president.
remember. You do president answer Oman when you see Mara. I am appealing to Ghana Police Service through its IGP that they should give the police service the needed image that it deserves, so that all of us will have confidence in the police.
Okay, what is the police doing wrong?
Remember. People of late, or Ghanaians sometimes, try to use police to settle scores. People sometimes use the police to tarnish the image of others. People engage the police in unnecessary arrest. People engage the police for debt collection. I know, let me cite an example to embarrass them. I know several cases are business transaction between Nkofebi.
Akofao.
On said there was a purely commercial case in use the police to arrest when him there. It came the 2 days or what? Obetua. On yembra. Share obinim. Why was he affected? Was he arrested? Was he a wanted man? Who arrested? One hideout. Nakade. One handcuffing. Sebio per the report. Most because we could go obi. A one nature put him into wire one. You flogging somebody, etc. Now, what's the obiso reported the way defrauded? In him figure now, what's 11 points?
Okay, every year.
Mamun conclude. Human rights are something I can dish away. No on Kadam run commentary. Why was the man handcuffed of the police a Nima police station? With
this security guard.
With this security. Now my handcuffed. Chaya Pedaya where the power lies. And he's a quando. Police is there to protect all of us.
Not some.
So Obi Zasamaba. And I'm feed Obi a Shishia. Don't use the police to show him where the power lies.
Okay.
Brenton, you may not like him. This is the time.
No, when it's about law, it's not about liking or not liking somebody.
This is about time. I call on the religious bodies, the Christian Council, the Muslim Council, our imams, our pastors. They should look at a possibility of presenting a memorandum to the states, so that if we have to pass a law to regulate religious activities and the conduct of pastors and whatnot, it will help. Then in that case, it's in a law.
Okay,
as we speak, there's no such law.
Okay, thank you. Amato, I support that bit.
We have to, as a nation. Yeah. It is no what's there? No be no one yen damn na.
Why
are they?
All right, okay.
Why are they?
All right, okay. Okay, all right, Amato.
Yo ma hene mi da wase se wa ma me sa akwanya we. O ma hene wo fi ase abisa owura apanyo marking se wo si on oye lawyer. Enti anka won
ofamra no
no fa chire mu.
Kawasam
Send your beya ya ye wo studio.
Kawasam
Any onga be hwa de fo awo mu hwe ye etie anope na nka ye nyina ya so anya kakra efrem enye sa. On maybe all the coffee. If we say, as someone abay,
free legal consultation,
as someone abay, or see be haino, o hainoa, or beba, and what piano can sana, or Ghana for Anya, the Nimudia who faso.
Kawasam.
As someone ye dia betu dwa no pe ya ye ka ho asem me de emi nwanwa se ye nyina ya betena TV so na adwumadi a president edi de biara da no enne adwumadi baku bia we President Mahama edi in the normal course of his business as head of state no eno akofa sansem we aba since daben edwada ya tena ho abobo ho ane ne yawada ana ene yawada ya gusu ne ka ho asem o ma hini very simple kabi mamin kabi amamoi abrofo freno multi party democracy ayewo mu won a omu ni mu mra no mimi mra but kakra makan wo homa mu no kire say the three arms of government no ya shishan in such a way say each and everyone is a check on the other sene ebeya obanku emfa wiasem hatumi nyina ensoa emfa hye nsem na waye nia ope no ye wia na obi ani ho a obetimi aka ho asem ne santi no parliament wo ho ya yenwura afanyumaki a wogina efutufo ano omu hihye mra bi na se mra no eku ni ba bi kra echia kakra etia ye mra po a ye fra no constitution na court ye supreme court no etimi bo either say mra ni nyina egu ana se babia achia no ebogu mi ye yifrimu e ma ni ye se o mampanyi eye nhihye bi na se san nhihye no tia ye mfa hodi eso ana se etia ye constitution no ho babia supreme court wo ho kwan ese o mutimi stop no na wonga wo mutwe ye constitution no o matena se ehun se supreme court na ye friend saying court kese batan a ewo court ni nyina eso enu nti o mu kasa court bi ani ho a ebe kasa biom na so o mu kasa na se bribi touch ma hina biom ene betimi aye hu bribi amayen asoman enu nti o mu de ahye constitution no mo article 72 ama o mampanyin akonya ss bribi ekotochi ma wo baabi a court bia wanya supreme court no nko a but se kodu supreme court a wo tumi ese utimi ye hu bribi e ma ne ye enti sa
Asam no bobuan o common orthopedic cases are not covered by insurance. They are drugs. Common giving set for intravenous infusion is not insured. Common intravenous transfusion. Common intravenous transfusion. No. Asama can ankenye na wata ne Texan. That's 95%
constitution no.
O man na say that
we mo kire yen constitution na ye mrapon na ye de buga. 1992 no. Ye nyina in a referendum Ghana for nyina nya binom.
Anopeka history. Ye history
anopeka. Ye maye to aba egitu mu say sa constitution mrapon we ye di be ye dwuma ye de abu ye hu Ghana ha no. Emu ena sa tumi no ewo ema omampanyin a eye article 72 but omampanyin po afa nhye ne hu so say because me was a tumi we nti no minko a mi sorry a mi koye ne amepe enu nti yenga ye ko sign petition e ka kire omampanyin say ye gitum say ye nuanu mu afom wo mu tekrema ena akoyi asem ama wo nti ne yesro asotwe a ye de ama wo mu no eye yen se edoso dodo anu ohye dodo o man panyin ma wabadae enye adwuma ma wo hunu mobro enye adwuma wo na wo ye oba time magana fo nyina ye ni be bia ye beso e de akọ egese wo enti twitwaje yen na ye ehun bribi ma yen ti egi sa petition ni nyina de koma no no wanka se oh mina article 72 ama mi ehun 2 minutes no mi nko amiti na dem aye owo nkrofo a ye omotonofo a enu nsusu no ye mra pon no na ayi wo mo na odi koda wo se ni amanfo kanie na mo so modwen ho sen ana mo so kodwen ho ana omotonofo se ni amanfo ka no ewo enti so obetimi aye ho bribi a ye ho bribi o man panyi wa akonya bebre a obetimi de aye saa de we ebi ni se obetimi akasem de achemo
ma pipa
bibia ma mo gina slate white so te se nia Supreme Court enya mo hwe no wa anye ne saa nia oye ne se o si nia mo ye ne nye te Supreme Court a twumaso a edi se omotwe mo aso na mmom no mehu mo mobo te se nia mo dwane beto ame no mehu mo mobo bosumi anan na ye di ma mo no meti so na me de aba bosumi e fine ya fine mo no 10,000 no eno no me di me manage na sa me nya ho hwe but mo be di bosumi na mo de asua nyansa aso di na record na e wo ho no record no so e da so wo ho say Supreme Court ajele muda eno ntino efiada ebe ye ochina no se nyankopon ya adomo a enuanom sa de wi enye president Mahama nko na de aye adwuma ena enye NDC fo nko na anya so mfaso o ma hene
aban hodo nyina ebia na
abanya aba every president Rollins so in the fourth republic President Kufuor any President Mahama omo nyina de ajo anya first time so
is the concern not about the application and the timing and the content of it?
I don't know what the application and the timing and the content and what and he never say there is a time for the president to do this as a time na ma or yeah Adom Sakande yen me anuma afanyo mark no mu MPP parliamentarian Boku Central
dual citizenship no
onu susu ni hu bedi mu how many years
on health grounds
3 years eni echire ani busumi mpo na MPP 4 edi dwantoa edi kotoa oman panyin Mahama ya
onye no kwa
Mahama ya
onye no kwa eyi no
o se nyemu afa
no oman but
it depends on the fact that nyemu na mo de ko
no
President Mahama ya ene yi Adom Sakande
no but correct
no waka mayadi atu
no but don't into
on whatever ground no Adom Sakande o ho ne
no but don't say the MPP for and award the petition don't say that
MPP for antumi ankase
enye
no mampenye diboni mami ma o
ona ye wana na what age the one jele
for eyi wo mu no abranti wa bi o ye jomtuni musician ya friend G-Man G-Man baby awoy anope
so for Holland
Misrao asem na aba na ese me di wo ye example na me di wo ye example abranti ye musician o ti domi Pilato
yeah
ni girlfriend for taxi ediko ni fie oni girlfriend ni taxi driver yi enya twima mitwi ewo sika taxi driver no eji no abranti e hyedam yeso owo adware o free adware ba say die na ekoso wa ha wo pistol o ma pistol so po we kum taxi driver yi ama asem yi kodi court eni ejeli no akumfo to death President Kufuor Briso first otwinu di ba life imprisonment instead of death sentence no during the same period from death sentence no ono di ni ho che no
okay
enne sausu owo Holland eyo
osofo
yeah adentina Ghana man nyina ya ansori na ya mo President Kufuor subo say the trimu odin na obi a wayi to asem infa no ho na 5 CD enti odi akobo obi ba ekuno enu de yenka waho we no mu
ifo
mimi nuanu mu MPP fo yi wo mu de ehom se ediboa wo ma eye na ediboa obi na so ye ndisi ne a enye
okay ma memo ho me etua onyonko dia
etuadua ho
kan ye etua onyonko dia
etuabo so oh enti sa we no mu mianyai
okay
mu mianyai President Mahama since 2013 papa nya asumdwe fa nya na adwuma da enso so obo adwuma A1
all right okay so my terminal report is good. Vote for me. He talks about his terminal report. AAA. Quick one of it. Yes, sum up on the report. No, say A good. No. Quick, you want to respond to?
Am I? Health insurance as some now you can. Health insurance.
Oh, now what's that? The health insurance? It was not part of this. A lot of messages about related to health insurance. Exactly. But in your part of it, one more explanation. We need to piece the information.
He was too political and overly protective. There are issues to be aware.
But catch say there is nothing like a perfect situation.
Remember, David.
Remember. What health insurance about? They don't know.
But he runs consultancy. They don't know,
so he should go and
he runs with consultancy for them.
He's a communication consultant for the health insurance.
Communication consultant.
And we look at
communication consultant.
And we look at insurance, health insurance, worldwide.
Or broader view and knowledge about
communication consultant.
Because they don't know.
The government that
the
introduced
only health insurance, the only health insurance, I bet me I cover everything. A free health insurance.
Okay.
Nobody has to pay anything. Nobody has to take a card. Nobody. Oh, sorry, yeah. Now we call hospital free. Yeah, sure.
And to control
no.
It happened under President Nkrumah. And what did it bring to our health sector?
Okay, but you have a report.
Chief Heckler.
No, you have a terminal report.
Omahin. Health insurance.
Why do you want
terminal report? Okay, scorecard. No.
Okay.
A better health is a better life.
Okay.
No pocho. Health insurance as some I can wahano pay.
Who shame any dodo?
A generalizing. What I say, or cover 95% of Yerba Wagana, Ametokwame, or Tehano pay. Health insurance, or say, or cover 95%
exactly
of Yerba Wagana. Yeah. Hospital, a doctor for other nurses, paramedics, and I want to work on hospital, work a check one name Yerba. What's the man control there? A bois, it can some. There can on quite a Kebiara. What's the man control? Text message I've been what's the man control? There can Kebiara did you win? Is it Boa Ben?
Because what's the man control? Nothing about health insurance.
Okay.
You know nothing about it, so you can say what you are saying. What is the basis of what you are saying? Because you know nothing. And those who also are sending this have they sat down to look at what are the disease conditions in this country, and how many of them are covered under our benefits package?
Let us go through. It tells you that you have a job to do because lack of education, maybe you are ignorant.
So,
good morning. Good morning. Good morning. There's
not next to nothing
Pacho,
about
let us talk. Now it's okay. Good morning. There's no health insurance in the world that covers all illness, and you, the card holder, must pay your premiums to enable the health look after you. When you require the service, in the UK and then most advanced countries, not all illness are covered by NHIS. And another one also gets through here. It says, just one, no, a message rather. Sorry. Another one gets through here, and I read, I am Cynthia from Cape Coast. I went to hospital and age clinic behind ministries on 23rd August 2016. My card number is 1435/16. I paid 1 cedi to test malaria, and I was told health insurance do not cover vitamin C. So I was told it was sold for me. I was given, is it paracetamol or paracetamol, and cough mixture. health insurance is not working.
Now what's reading? Also, all orthopedic cases are not covered by insurance.
No.
So is their drugs. Even common giving set for intravenous infusion is not insured.
Health insurance. Any of the accredited hospitals.
Yeah.
Yebeka se tuaka. Ne amount receipt no. You are cheated. Yeah, we are.
Obia.
Of course.
Repeat it.
Obia within health insurance card. Ebeka koja yarehwe ewo any hospital. Ni ebeka cho se tuabribi. One city to send your mommy can. She must get a receipt.
Okay.
You must get a receipt because Sikano, esi ebu hu akonta. If it is not covered, if it is not covered, the person taking the money from you will not account for it.
Okay.
It is cheating. It is stealing. So I'm advising all health insurance card bearing members to say, Uko hospital. Now say catch your say, a draw where you have insurance and cover, Fasikabra, and Sani amount.
Make sure you have a receipt.
Sa test here, Uko ye. Make sure you take a receipt.
Okay.
If you take a receipt, go to our office. Go to our office in your district nearby and complain.
All right. Okay.
They don't give receipt because they know they are stealing.
Illegal. So it has come to your notice. It's happening.
Oh, it's happening. And we've been following up to get their monies for them.
Okay. John Mensah upon the correction. Thank you, John Mensah upon one of Ghana's finest music producers. I say G-Man is a pastor in America. Not in Holland.
Okay, that was it.
You see, you know, this.
I bring you to first see mine.
What generalized now attack Nkrofo for nothing. Why? Nkrofo more practical situation. There, all orthopedic cases are not insured.
But haven't I said that?
What do you mean with this?
It means that the 5% there could be some diseases and conditions which are not covered. So what is your beef?
Can I finish?
What is your beef?
Can I finish?
According to what is your beef?
Man means meat.
Oh.
Patroji means meat.
Can I finish? Common giving set for intravenous infusion is not insured. Vitamin C is not.
Obi the vitamin C.
Can I finish? So we put one CD. Now we call any drugstore. So we call vitamin C. Say vitamins. How are we able to cover a procedure like hernia operation and will not cover vitamin C?
Yeah, but
what are you talking about? We are covering cesarean section. So can
cover hernia now?
Hernia. Yes.
Hernia cover hernia now.
Yes.
I want this Debbie. Hey.
All right. Who your manager? And
I have a problem. People are gaming the system. Service providers, they are cheating the system. Based on ignorance of card holders, instead of you politicians to assist in order to break this kind of behavior, you come and sit down here.
Okay.
And then you strengthen them to do the wrong thing because someone will say, "Ubaha," you come and make politics with it to say it's not working.
Okay, I'm a Tom Pato.
You're not helping the system to work.
I'm really sad about your panelists. The fact is, when you send this NHIS to the hospital, it's only card you are giving, but to buy all things yourself, even the hand gloves, as you are in the hospital, they buy all those things.
Do they obtain receipt for all this?
Okay.
Good morning. Obtain receipts. So busumi be uno. No ma calculate sanya me nyina no dia bill health.
But depend on about home fast and lucky about for us. No na before.
Oh my.
And no no chese who's too.
Oh my.
So for same so for no. Okay.
Oh my.
Kasa me bebo wa kwa na asa. Kase.
Papa na some you there. Ebinum cheat system. That tells you that the government is incompetent. It's not in control.
We have over
it's not in control. Over 5. Why do you have ministers? Why do you have supervisors?
Can we put
why?
People
you can't see
places to police
you are overwhelmed by the
5,000. And just
look at it.
All
right, with us, Apostle Nathaniel, Porter's Palace. Patrick, I'm a
useless grassing in our
canon.
What are you talking about?
That comment is Very unfair.
Sorry about that.
Great one.
No, that is an irresponsible comment coming from a mature human being like Ameto Kwame.
He's sorry for that.
No, get him because
He's sorry for that.
Supreme Court said something about host. Don't let him retract. No.
No, he is sorry for that. He was quick to be sorry about it.
Let him withdraw.
He was quick to be sorry about it.
I apologize to him, but he has just demonstrated that he doesn't deserve it.
Yeah, he was quick to respond to that. No, he was no. Clearly, the statement.
You are too mature for this.
No,
you are too mature.
Look at you. You said that my language to you was bad, but you are using a West language to me.
So irresponsible.
That's why he's a mature person.
I apologize to you, didn't I?
Oh, it's unfair.
Didn't I?
It's unfair.
Didn't I?
I'm disappointed in you today.
I don't want you to be happy about me.
No, but no. Let him.
I don't want that.
Don't say sorry to me alone. Say sorry to NPP. You said MPP people are useless. Don't do that.
When I said
that's what he just said.
When I said sorry, didn't he go to everybody?
The man says
when I said sorry.
Okay, so
I'm surprised.
When I said sorry, didn't he go to?
I'm surprised you are acting irresponsibly.
Oh no, Pacho, this time also do the.
No, I'm surprised.
No. One sorry comes in.
Thank you.
Other matters like what you're saying.
But I'm surprised.
Thank you.
If you say so.
No, I'm saying I am surprised.
No, if you say so, then his irresponsibility will come.
No, I am surprised that he said this and he later had to withdraw and apologize.
As human as you are.
Thank you for insulting.
So he has
as human as you are.
How do I insult you?
I
am telling you that I'm surprised you acted irresponsibly.
So why is he asking you to?
Oh, he hasn't said that.
He said that.